Hello everyone, it's Nick here. Thank you for joining me again on my walk. We've got to Friday, we're finally here. Another week has elapsed. Before I get started on this video, well, you could arguably say I've already got started on it. Before I get fully started on it, I'd say a huge thank you to everyone that positively responded to yesterday's diary cam video. Yeah, I won't go into it too deeply, but sometimes it's good to get things a bit off your chest, get some other opinions, what other people think on it, and it helps get you a perspective. If you suffer from stress, that's a good thing to do. So if you do suffer from that, at least talk to someone else, because the problem with anxiety and depression and stress really is when you build up so much stuff in your own mind and you get things out of perspective. It's good to talk to a few other people, and so many people answered that last video. It really helped me, so thank you a lot everyone, you are the best. I recently received a couple of emails, which now I think they might have been spam, but those labelled Google Critical Alert. Someone has tried to log in to your Google account or your YouTube account with the correct password, but we blocked it because it's from a non-Google app or something. Please, then there's a little like button saying verify activity. I suppose you click on that and it might take you to a website that steals all your details, I presume. Didn't think too much of the first emails because at the time it sent me to them I was online anyway, already logged in, so I didn't do anything about that. And then I got another, when I woke up today, I got another email saying an attempt was made just past midnight. So okay, there might be something going on, but there probably isn't. First of all, as he goes up this slippery bank, first of all I changed my password just to be on the safe side, and it's good to do that every now and again. You just go onto your Google account, I think there's security features, something like that, and just change your password. It's good to do that every few months just to be on the safe side. And once I changed my email, of course, then I got a confirmation saying that had been done. Now the worrying thing about the first email, I now think it's a spoof, I'm still not 100% sure, is because when on YouTube you have a or you say Google now, you have a recovery email address as well. So if you ever lost control of your account, you can reset the password by another email address to get in. So if someone took over your account, started doing stuff, you can get in. There's a bit of paranoia as well. You immediately think, oh my God, what are people doing? But nothing had actually happened, and the fake email did say that it's been blocked. So I think it's there just a scareware to try and yeah, provoke you into doing the wrong thing. Just to be on the safe side, I did do a Google search to see if there's anything like this going on, and there has actually been recently some scam emails being sent out to people. So yeah, so be mindful of those. If you get any Google critical alert, security alerts, be mindful that they might be genuine, but be mindful that they could be spoof emails. When I did the research, apparently there was some malware going wrong as well, which sort of like downloads some sort of spoofing to your browser to send you messages as well. So always be on for the lookout for them. Over the years, these spoof emails have got more and more sophisticated. Right at the beginning they was filled with spelling mistakes, and only the most gullible people would fall for them, but indeed they did. I guess the fraudsters send out tens of thousands of these emails and just one person clicks on it and they got their details. But I don't know what you've got to gain from hacking into a Google account. Maybe it's just people wanting to cause trouble, essentially. I guess if a channel's monetized, they could get in and redirect the funds, I'd imagine, but I guess you have to do a few security checks to be able to get that done. So whether you're monetized or not monetized, be aware, which I'm sure you are. There are a lot of spoof emails about, and quite often they'll have some sort of like scary thing immediately causing you to take some action. There'll be a quick link in the email for you to click on it. Don't click on that. Instead, log in normally to the main thing, whether that be Google, PayPal or whatever, and see if there has been any alerts. I couldn't see anything there, so either the Google system's playing up or someone's just trying to be a little bit fraudulent. You do hear stories, don't you, about people that have saved all their life for a pension, so they've got a pension pot, they get phoned up by a fraudster, they're very convincing, and then they give them all their pension details, and they transfer the pension pot over to another account, and then they've lost everything they've worked all their life for. Now I don't know how you would come back from that, so yeah, vigilance is always the key. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you in case you've had any similar emails. I mean, say the ones you got might be genuine, but always look at them with some caution. Never click on any links within the actual email itself. Always log in properly and see if there's been activity and see what's happened. Okay, so it's time to go back to base, I think. Getting up to the weekend, there will be more videos. I've been looking at the scheduling, what I can reasonably do. I want to mix it up a little bit. So it might be a case that instead of being 2 gameplay videos a day, I might default to 1, which is plenty, and every so often do something else as well. These diary cams, I always say, I'm not planning to do them every day, then each day I seem to pop a new one, but there might be some days where there aren't any, well I just haven't got anything to talk about and I just went for a walk without the camera. So, thank you to everyone that responded yesterday's diary cam, much appreciated again. Thank you for your continued support. Into the weekend we go, and have a good evening. Goodbye.
njenkin.